Hello, Gemini. How are you? Welcome to my channel, Star, and welcome to your reading. So, Gemini, this is your reading for the month of April, and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa, and time is fluid. In this reading, Gemini will see what is your energy, what you need to know, what are the general messages, and what are the love messages you need to know. We'll also see any messages, particularly with respect to career and finances. Okay, so there is an extended reading for this one. Link for the same is in description box and comment section. Coming back to this reading, I'm shuffling the cards. I'll lay them down and then we'll see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know, Gemini. Let's see what you need to know. Gemini, let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know, Gemini. Let's see what you need to know. Okay, for the month of April, what do you need to know? We have Knight of Cups. I'm going to lay down the cards first. Then we have the Chariot, Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles, okay, the Eight of Pentacles, the Death and Rebirth, and then we have Eight of Cups. So, Gemini, you might be dealing with Cancer, you might be dealing with Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. You might see a lot of 888. You might see we have 8 of cups, 8 of pentacles, and death and rebirth represents Scorpio. Scorpio is the 8th zodiac sign. You might be seeing 888. You might even be seeing a lot of 555, okay, because I do see a lot of changes are about to happen, okay, and brace yourself for these changes, okay. You probably might not be expecting these changes, but the overall spread is kind of indicating that you need to be ready for the changes. All right, so let's see what is the overall energy, what is the overall theme for you in the month of April. We have Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups is definitely telling me that you're open to exploring things and situations, probably even connections, which are going to be appealing to you. Okay, so anything that you like or anyone that you like, you won't hesitate in approaching that person or that situation, or you won't hesitate in knowing more about that situation or about that person. Okay, but I'm primarily I do see that you're going to take a lot of initiatives. Okay, especially towards things and people that are going to be appealing. I'm hearing the word appealing again and again. Okay. So there is a forward momentum that is indicated through Knight of Cups. Another thing I do see that it's very likely that you might pick up a certain hobby, something of your choice, something of your liking. You might find yourself investing a good amount of time and energy, especially on the weekends. Okay. You might find yourself investing a good amount of time and energy towards your hobbies. For some of you, I'm hearing this is something related to art and music. Okay, you might find yourself engaging into maybe enrolling some classes related to music. Maybe you want to something maybe you had left in between. Okay, you had pursued your music related hobbies or singing related hobbies, or maybe you had started learning a musical instrument, but then you left it because your other responsibilities went up. But now you're feeling like you want to dedicate some amount of time towards some artistic hobbies or hobbies that really give you some sort of joy. I do see you picking up on certain hobbies for sure in the month of April. uh, Apart from that, I also feel like you will notice that the month of April will be a month where you will show a lot of benevolent energy towards a lot of people. Okay, so because of that, see, your energy is your aura is such that your energy is reaching far off places, so it is very likely that your excess will feel your energy, and maybe people who were hesitant in coming towards you so far, people from the past, they will feel like now is the right time to come towards Gemini, because Gemini is in this benevolent energy. Maybe Gemini will forgive us. Okay, so some of them are trying to come back for a second chance. Maybe some of them are trying to come back just for your forgiveness. So these can be your exes, these can be your friends, or these can be anyone else. So you will notice encounters with people from the past a lot. Having said so doesn't mean that you are in the mood of accepting anyone from the past. Some of you might be. As far as your love life is concerned, we have the chariot. So this is a very strong indication that there is someone that is coming towards you. Okay, whoever is coming towards you is going to be very honest, very transparent, and very upfront energy. Someone who will not hesitate in letting you know how they truly think and feel about you in the first meeting itself, okay? And they will be making their intentions very clear to you from the beginning itself. And you will notice that you're able to strike a chord with this person very well. In fact, you will love this person's honest and direct conversations, okay? You will kind of feel like this person is not wasting your time, because somewhere I strongly feel, given the kind of energy of the cards is there, okay, I do feel like you really want someone who doesn't want to waste your time. Okay, so running around the bush, or like, let's get into a trial and error and let's see how things work out. If they don't work out, and then maybe a person is keeping you as an option and going out with someone else also and then coming back to you, you're tired of such kind of energies, very honestly. Okay, so you definitely want someone who is going to be very honest, very upfront, and they will let you know their intentions from the beginning itself. And this is exactly who you are manifesting. I strongly feel for many of you, this is a new person that is coming towards you. It is likely that you're going to meet this person at work or through work. You're attracting someone who is very hardworking, probably a young energy. Okay, someone who takes care of their physical appearance a lot, someone who is very well dedicated towards their health, someone who is a mentally strong and emotionally strong person, someone who probably is also doing very well financially. This is someone who nurtures the hobby of traveling a lot. Okay, I think so. This person has traveled a lot and extensively across the world, either for work or either as a hobby. But this person loves traveling a lot. Okay, like every 10 days, this person, you will find this person traveling somewhere. Okay, this person is hopping onto the flight and going, to various destinations, something of that sort. For some of you, you might be attracting a person who is a travel vlogger or a blogger, something of that sort. Okay, as far as your career and finances are concerned, see, there is a major change, there is a major transition that is happening. Okay. I do feel like for some of you, especially people who are unhappy or dissatisfied with your existing careers, you might seriously start contemplating and thinking about changing your careers, okay? Moving in a different direction. Because somehow you're feeling like you're investing a lot, but you're not getting the desired returns, or you're not even getting the returns as per your investment. There is too much of effort that is going on, there is too much of management that is going on, there is too much of money that is going on, but the returns are almost nil, and you are coming across as bit dissatisfied. Or maybe this might be, even if you're a 9 to 5 person, you might feel like you're working really hard, but your bosses are so insecure and they don't want to validate your efforts for whatever you're doing or whatever you're bringing to the table. And that is why you're seriously contemplating doing some sort of a change. Either you want to change a job or you want to change a business. But with the death and rebirth card at the bottom of five of cups, this is definitely indicating for many of you there is a change that either you will initiate, okay, or something will force you to think about a change in your career. Okay, now it can be a change in the career, change in the business, or in the existing business itself. There are some major changes that you might try to incorporate, but there are big changes in your career on the horizon. Either you will start thinking about it from the month of April, or you will start implementing those changes. Whatever you do, whatever changes you do in your career, in your finances, that is going to bring you a lot of money. In fact, that is going to make you so strong financially that you're going to thank yourself later on, like, thank God I decided to, make the desired changes in my career and my finances, right? And I also feel like the energy of the month of April is such that not only it has the energy to make you financially abundant or take you towards the destined path which is extremely financially abundant, but apart from that, this is also an energy that is indicating that you will attract a lot of people who are going to be financially independent and financially abundant. Okay. So I do see you attracting financially wealthy people, especially partners, romantic partners, business partners, your network, and etc. You will end up attracting people who are financially abundant. At the same time, you will also see that if there are any kind of situations which are not working despite putting in a lot of investment, time, energy, and money, you're walking away from those scenarios, you're walking away from those situations. Okay. The sun card, ultimately what you are chasing is happiness. Yeah, it is also likely that you might make some new friends, or you will find like you and your romantic partner will become very good friends of each other. Okay, there is a lot of joy that you're going to experience in the month of April. Along with some changes, there is a lot of joy that is coming your way. I do feel for many of you, you will also find yourself getting into a committed situation because there is a wish fulfillment that is happening. You're attracting a person who is like a wish fulfillment for you. All right, I hope this resonates. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Till then, take care, have a great time, and bye bye, Gemini. This is your spread. This is your spread. Okay, take care and bye.